Hello. Welcome back to the Laundry Room Podcast. I took a week's break. I had 2 my nerves were absolutely shot. I got Desmond off the doctor and he told me to take a wee week's break because I was fucked. But I'm back, I'm sack, and I'm cracked. This week I am joined by an absolute beauty on the scene. She is sometimes known as Fountain Lane, but we all know her as the one, the only. It's Becca Boots!
Hi!
Alright, babes.
I love that you said that you were taking a break for just the rest, but you were actually getting your arsehole bleached.
That was the other week. There was a lot of work to be done. It took 7 to 8 weeks. It was kind of like working on the Northern Ireland roads, amount of potholes I had. Have you ever drove it? You don't drive, do you?
I don't drive, no, thank God.
Have you ever been in a vehicle that drives on the road and the potholes are fucking wild?
Literally get up to my street, yeah.
Oh my God.
Wild.
That's West Belfast, feel of. It's fucking terrible. You're still driving back in the 30s.
But you've got a wee butt plug in, you're bouncing, it's lovely.
She's married now. Well, thank you very much for coming on. You're a pleasure to have. Your vocals will go through the airwaves or wherever people are listening, and everybody's having a shite listening to this. Going,
I know, actually.
Mega, you were great.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah!
Oh my God! What is it? Brown noise? You know those white noise that you say brown noise helps you shine?
Oh my God!
That's what this is.
Is there a thing as brown noise?
I have no idea, but I'm sure there is.
Imagine like people are like putting white noise on for the child. My nephew, my sister has to play like there's something background, something shite, where somebody's like a flushing toilet. Like, oh, that was nice, thank you. It was gorgeous. Yeah, fart noise, that'd be great.
Yeah, just a rumble in your tummy.
I find sometimes if you're in like a public toilet or like difficult, can you piss at a urinal?
Sometimes, if I really need to go, like if I've just had a monster, but like other times I'm like,
is it just had a monster as in like some sort of ugly gay man or a drink?
Both.
I just had a monster over from Grindr.
You have to pee just after you have sex, just so you don't get an STI.
Oh, trying to piss hard on.
Oh my God, it's literally what's a like a block dam or something, or a tube, a pipe, whatever.
Oh, I've seen it where somebody's clearing out an old pipe. It's like, but you piss your hard on, it goes up in the air and the whole bathroom floor. You're like, go to them dirty times.
Do you ever get when it comes out as 2 separate ones? You're like, what the fuck?
2 different streams. It's like 100%. It's like those like what is that? Star Trek.
Yeah,
is it Star Trek? Spock's fingers. It comes out of Spock and fingers pushing, and then it's in the. But thank God my toilet, bath, and sink are all beside each other. So I'm like, catch it, ladies, catch it, sisters. It goes nowhere. It goes on the floor. I pushed myself in my front door once coming in one night in drag.
I fully believe that.
I tell the story everywhere. I mean, I'm on.
Did you not piss on stage before?
Oh God, no, Jesus!
No? Why do I have that in my head? Pure Fergie.
I don't really know. No, I was in the taxi coming up the road. I was like, oh fuck, you know what? I can wait. I'll be alright. But all of a sudden, it was just like, as I got closer to the house, it was like, no. Don't know what that. I think it sounds like a Derry accent. That's me and Robin Diamonds chatting too much. Oh boy, no. And the next thing I got to the door, and as I put the key fell, dropped it in my hands, hit the dirt. I was like, please Jesus fucking Christ, no! And keep going, nope, couldn't get in. Finally, as I got the key into the lock, turned it, the door unlocked, and what also unlocked was the
Did you tuck? Did you just piss up your arse?
I wouldn't say tucked, more sort of smashed face, as I like to call it. I don't tuck, it's just sort of like...
So it kind of went up your belly then?
Just over the front of itself, just sort of like an expanding pish area, and I felt it run down the leg of my tights as I stood at the door going,
oh, fuck,
it's happening. No one bridesmaids, it's happening. It's happened. It's happened.
You definitely did the gig the next day without washing your tights?
No, I've definitely 3 pairs. No, they got slung in the washing machine straight away. I was like, get you into fuck. But I remember literally taking my shoe off and just pouring the piss out of it. I was like, well, I'm a lovely night. Congratulations, me. I have reached that age of 34. Congratulations. You've won. Why are you crying? You've got the hairiest muff. Swear to God, I mean, if anybody wants to take me now, come forth.
I know hearing these stories.
It's only in drag. I don't piss myself on a daily basis. Like,
no,
I don't. The answer is. But here, Miss Thing, what's the crack? Tell us all about you. How are you? How long have you been doing drag now?
It's been 3 years now. 3 years in February there, yeah.
Of the worst years of
3 is the magic number. Maybe I should just quit.
Why do I feel like it's been longer?
Because I'm a meltdown and torture you.
Well,
I've literally been torturing you since I started.
Nah, but it's been good crack. You've been good. Look at you now. You're covering everybody else's case. You're You're like one of these like a rental van. I'm like, my van's off road. Would you be able to borrow Becca Boots there?
I'm literally just like a cover artist. I'm like fucking Westlife. I'm a cover artist. Someone leaves their gig and then I take it.
Like, can I get her on a lease for 3 weeks? Yes, no problem at all. She's available for this, but she's not, because she's got to go up to cover a fella doing gas and electric repairs in Cookstown for 2 months. Is that alright? Yes, no problem. I'll take her for the 2 months anyway in there. Go, no, but if you, or Friday nights, Union Street Bar.
Yes, Friday night, yeah.
What is it called? I'm like, what's it called now? Fridays. Fabulous Friday.
Absolute Fridays.
Fuck,
I have a thinker.
Fuck, I see everything all the time. I'm thinking of other fucking nights. It's that hemorrhage in your ear. You're like, would you stop posting incessantly, please? Oh no, I'm just getting older and grumpier, I think. I'm like, for God's sake, that's the 5th time today I've seen that same fucking poster for that same bastard night. Fuck off.
No, but like, my Facebook now is literally just an ad for Becca Boots. Like, I don't post anything now. It's just literally me sharing bar posts. Like,
I barely post on Facebook. I try only to keep it. Do you have to keep it words only? No, like tags, anything. Because if you add anything, boom, you're gone. Nobody sees it. But if you just write words like these words of mine, Natasha Bedingfield,
wrong words. These words are wrong.
No,
these words are my own.
These are my own.
You said these words are mine.
Didn't say own in the end.
Oh, that's just
sorry. You're trying to cancel me, Becca. That's sake.
Oh my god, all the Natasha Bedingfield fans are going to come for you.
Fuck me.
The stands.
Oh, she's working on Asda these days. Leave me alone, for fuck's sake. So, for 3 years you've been at the old DRAG. DRAG, Dolly Parton.
I know.
Do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
I absolutely love it.
Have you not been riddled with depression yet? It all comes.
Oh, fully. Completely. You literally have one bad gig, or you do one thing wrong, and then for 3 days you hate yourself, and you're like, I'm awful, why am I doing this? And then you're like, do you know what, I'm class again.
Oh, you just go, oh my god, you have one. Yeah, I know, 100%. Something good in your,
do you know what I actually do? I literally, see if I have like a really, really, really bad show, I go back and look at videos of really, really good ones and go, it's okay, I can do it.
It's okay, I believe in myself. I just pay £50 a week and go and see a counsellor. I must say,
it's cheaper.
Fuck, better health. Supporting this.
Oh my god, is that the ad for this one?
No, fuck that. If I got it for free, yes. I usually get one through work, but they only want to talk to you over the phone, and I'm like, nah. I do that with my mates anyway, melt their heads. I'm not going to do it with some bent in English. Tell me, have you ever want to shake your own life? No, I've something to do next week, darling. I can't be at that. I got asked that once.
Yeah.
And what? I was very, very not well a long time ago, and you had to go into hospital. And the doctor was like, he was a big Nigerian fella. Goes, do you ever want to take your own life? I was like, absolutely. I was so camp. I was like, absolutely not. I have a gig next week. And he went, I have work today. I like your attitude. I was like, I'm busy. God, I'm busy. I just feel a bit sad at the minute. Can we just get a few pills? Can we go and get one? I just get awful stressed and lost loads of weight. Thank fuck. I was very slim for about 4 weeks. It was amazing.
One lose weight, just get depression.
Yeah, it's like the depression diet. Like, shake like a dog's dick.
See, I did counselling once, but it was new during COVID, and it was like just because you had to do it over the phone. But I loved it over the phone because then I was like, I can't see this person judging me.
Yeah, well, they're not judging you. They don't judge you.
I know, but in my head, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like sitting here talking about myself. How dare I?
Like, do you know what I mean? I'm being judged, and you're like, no, they're like, give me that money. Like, yeah, okay.
Well, mine's just free.
Well, that's very good. But no, I'm going private. I went private. I have a fantastic country. She's absolutely amazing, and couldn't recommend her enough. So if you're out there and you are someone who would like to speak to someone, your person or something, an entity, I don't know.
I just talk to my dog and depress them.
See, I don't have a dog. I can talk to all my wig heads. But if you are someone like that, you would like to chat to somebody about, any of this, do give me a message, and I, of course, will certainly pass you on the details and give you a hand that way. It sounded so perfect. It sounded so perverted there.
It really did.
It got too touchy-feely. I love being random as fuck.
It got too touchy-feely, so you wanted to get touchy-feely.
Kind of a wee bit. So tell us, what was your first gig? What happened? How did you dress like a fucking fool?
Well, as you know, I literally was... So I started drag old, because everyone did it now. It's like fucking literally just out of school.
Kids in. I'm 11. Can I do the gig? It's like, I'm like, get
fully. No fucking. No. Do you remember wee Holly Oaks fucking hanging around outside the windows because she wasn't allowed in? She was only 17. She's sitting watching drag shows.
Big up Holly Oaks, window watcher.
I'm like, that's class, isn't it?
I had her a few times when she was like, she was on a few nights. That sounded. Hold on. Oh, we went to watch her. She was great. There was a few nights I was like, come on, you perform with me. And she was like, wait a minute. Shh, nobody knows.
No,
You're not allowed alcohol. Have a my warrior.
A wee fruit shoot.
She'll have a fruit shoot, and we'll have shots. Do you want to be strawberry? Be strawberry. Be compat. But yeah, God knows. Old. What age were you? What?
So 1 minute 3 years ago. I'm 31. What age is that? 28, 29.
Well,
yeah, but I've been obviously watching because I used to obviously work in Kremlin and just. But I remember you and Roxy's first show, or you and Roxy, you and Rusty.
I loved Roxy's first show as well.
No, but I remember like not your first show, but when you just started.
Really?
And it was like who was doing? It was Sunday Bingo show, and the stage used to be on the other side of the room.
Yes, it was where the mirror is now.
Yeah.
God,
It was. I think it was Trudy, Portia, and Bunny.
Trudy, Portia, Bunny, and Tina.
And Tina. I don't know if Tina was there that night though.
Oh really?
The night I was there, because I remember yous coming on or whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, anyway, so I watched all yous and then always wanted to do. So I feel like I've been doing it in my head for like years.
Oh wow, you've been doing like it's like The Sims. Like I've been doing drag for 15 years online.
But like I was making drag mixes before I did drag just because I liked making them.
Oh, you love making like a.
Do you know like a wee they're shite now when I listen back to them.
Well, here I've sent you a few. I've actually mixes to let you hear later on.
Oh,
I'll find
lovely.
for you.
We love a wee mix. Like.
Beyonce, she loves the Beyonce mix. Always found a Beyonce mix. I'm like, Becca, this will has your name on it. I'm not even going to attempt to dance to this. But you were just. We'll come back to that, but geez, this is the podcast of tangents. Where's my pen? I like to write things
We both
down.
have ADHD, that's why.
Well, dude, God, I actually had a lovely message come in from a girl called Chelsea Flaps. That's her username, and I love it. Chelsea Flaps. I am ADHD, but your podcast is fantastic because it goes off on so many tangents and it keeps it interesting. When you talk about one thing and a line, like, this is what I did, and I swear it was fantastic. I switch off, like even if I'm listening to something, I'm like, this is fuck. I start flicking through, like videos, going, hurry up, get to the good bit. But there's no good bit. So like, that was 15 minutes of my life gone. So I do like to keep you on your toes with a little bit of tangent. And in France, is it tangent?
Just keep them waiting. Do you know what I mean?
That's the keep you waiting for the good parts. So yeah, we were going for your first gig was we
wait there. Fuck, I know Jesus here.
It was a guest though.
Yeah. So my first gig was Rusty. It was literally, so I started in COVID, started posting on Instagram,
right?
And then when the lockdown got lifted, when everyone had to still be seated, Rusty literally messaged me that morning being like, can you do the show tonight? And I was like, oh fuck, like, because I'd never before, and I was bricking it. I remember walking up to the dressing room and all, she showed me up whatever, and I was like like proper shaking. She's like, are you shaking? And I was like, yeah. She's like, it's alright.
Have a drink.
She literally said, get a drink.
It was just like, take a drink. The way she does it, not like,
have a wee drink for a drink. I was like, get a drink.
Okay, I'll have a wee drink now. Oh my god, and that was then Fuck Yeah Fridays.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was.
Oh.
No, was it called that there?
Yeah, but it still is.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Fuck Yeah Fridays, the Maverick.
But it was up in Boombox because everyone had to be seated.
Yes, it was in a wider space.
It was like a big. So to me, it was like big stage, and I was like, oh fuck.
Aye, the way it is along a wall, it's bigger. So like, oh my god, so many people. Fuck. Gig. And that was the beginning of Miss Becca Boots. Well,
yeah. Well, then you started here. Do you know what I have? Just us talking about this, because you then started getting me for your shows on the Friday. Do you know what I have?
A script in the barrel.
Do you know what I have? My drink voucher from the first time I ever got paid doing drag from you.
Told me this a couple of weeks ago, and I laughed. I was like, I wonder if we're going to spend it now.
Look, so it's Union Street, Foxy Fridays, 25th of June 2021.
Look how old they are.
Isn't that mad?
I look like a fucking mop bucket on
Oh
that
my god,
picture.
shut up. No you don't, man.
They were, oh my god, 25th of June 2021.
Yep, so my first ever paid gig, I kept that one.
Oh, get that back in that bag. Try and use it this week. I'm like, here, can I get away?
Gig, imagine.
Like, this is from 2021, but it'll be alright. It was absolutely fine. And that was from your first. I have actually a lot of queens have said to me, "You give me my first paid gig." I'm like, really? I was like, oh fuck, brilliant! I'm so glad to hear that because, God, we all want a wee bit of money. It's what it's all for. Fuck's sake, because you're putting so much into it. But it takes a lot to get there. You can't just be like, hi, this is my first day, give me money. I'm like, oh, you suck the back of my balls because it ain't gonna happen, baby. If that crowd go mental for you and they're loving it and they're all for it, I'm like, yes, well, yeah, right, let's come back. And then you build your way up.
But there's ones as well, like, I hate the mindset of like, why have you never asked me? And I'm like, ask me? Yeah. Like, we love people asking because you're so much you're trying to like do and whereas like I remember when I say to everyone when they ask whatever, when I first started, once Rusty gave me a show and then once you gave me a show, I hounded you since being like anymore and
a lot of the guys I have on a Saturday night, which on me now on my lovely Saturday evenings, and you guys as well have some lovely ladies on Friday as well. They ask you, hi, would you have anything going? Yes, if you want to do my Saturday show, I always say to people, don't ask me online. I want to meet you in person. I want to see your vibe. You have to do my show. You have to ask me in person.
Yeah,
on a Saturday night.
I get that.
I want you to support my show. I want you to come and see the show. I don't want you to just go, hi, you show. Sorry, that's what? What was that in English? Hi, you show. It's like, are you trying to sell me boobs and vagine? Is it one of these ones in the message request, bitch? I know. Like, come down, see how it works.
Exactly.
Don't send me 500 messages, run up, go, what time does it start? What time does this happen? What happens here? What happens there? You've never been, you've never seen it.
Exactly. Come down and see it.
See it. Feel it. It might not be for you. Might not. You go, oh, this is a bit much for me. Might not be for me.
Exactly.
Don't just go, I wasn't asked, fuck this.
Yeah.
Come see it. Come speak to the acts in person. Say, hey, I'd love to do the show. Well, let's fucking go.
Exactly.
I am not am I as scary as I look?
Yeah. You're not. You're lovely. I always say, on the mic, you're a bitch, but in person, you're lovely.
Yeah. that I've heard of quite a lot. People go, you are quite like, oh. I'm like, see if you don't. I'm like, what? Hello. Tell me everything. See if you've been a gossip about some kind. I'm like, tell me everything.
Oh no, but like,
do you want a drink? Tell me. Sit down. Oh, have a fag out of my box. have one of my Turkish fags. Take that. They're quick. They're duty free.
If I do karaoke before you on a Saturday, I literally warn the audience. I'm like, just to let you know, she's a funny bastard. Like, she will go. Hopefully, because they'll come up to me. No, they'll come up to the fucking DJ booth and they're like, oh, we're best friends. I see, because I'm just like that. I'm like, do you know what? I'm getting drunk and I don't care. But see, when it's like, just to let you know, see the next drag queen, she will rip you to shreds and you'll leave here crying. Like, I think she's really funny. So like,
and of course they're all still there at 10 o'clock dancing for Granny. Like, okay, can I have your number? I'm like, yes, 999. Call me any night you want, just out for a play. No, I've enjoyed these past few months. You've been doing a lot of Saturdays now. You've come and joined.
Love it.
You've been filling in. You've been like plasterboard. You've been filling in.
See, cover artist.
That's it. She's a cover artist. She's doing Celine Dion's gigs next month now. She's got stiff person syndrome, aren't you? Like, this is Becca Boots, aka Celine Dion.
Oh, fuck, Oliver.
Slingshot Dion. Like, beers. Folks, we're going to take a short break in the podcast as we're going to refill our beverages with a lady's magic potion that keeps us young. We'll speak to you in just a second. Here's some words from people I don't even know who. Bye-bye. Welcome back to the Laundry Room Podcast, where today I am joined by the fountain laying lady herself. It's Becca Boots.
Hey.
Oh, did you just shake your tic-tacs?
Yeah, sorry, it was my teeth.
It was her little rattling teeth. It's like, oh, look at them all. I'm counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does your husband stick his dick through them?
No, because they fall out.
Oh.
I just take them out at night.
Put them in a wee cup beside the bed of water and keep them nice and good. Like, we granny it and then, like, don't get best blowjobs going then.
Here, just saying, no teeth for me.
There you go, guys. Everyone knows it now. It's out there. So your first gig, we were talking about that before the break, was in Fuck Yeah Fridays, and then you took off. What was what's been your worst gig? What's been your worst experience?
Well, you talked about this with Electra. Oh my god, that Disney one. Disney, fuck me.
It was you that did write in any questions, and you were like, ask about this. So give me the full.
Oh my god, it was just. Oh my, I don't know. It was. I can't even describe it. I literally tried to push it out of my brain. It was that bad.
Really?
Like, we literally went on, and it was like, no joke, about 7 people, but like we were like full on Disney, like, you know, the Disney numbers and blah blah blah,
so
trying to be all like,
out,
like all theatrical, and they're literally looking at you like, what the fuck is going on here?
Like, are they men?
But it was like, you bought a ticket for this. So it wasn't like random. It was like, you bought a ticket for this, bitch.
I think I would have been like about a day before. Went, there's 7 tickets. That's not.
I think
Here's
we
a
realised last minute, and then we went, fuck it, we'll just do it.
Jesus,
it was awful.
Hemorrhaging out more money on performers than we would on people, and it was just not
hell. Absolute hell.
Did any more people arrive?
I've no idea, because we literally did our show and went, fuck this.
You were
and
just like blinders, like Disney, just around the bend.
So like me, Elle and Electra literally turned to each other and said, let's never speak of this again, and then 2 won't fuck up about it.
Let's never talk about this terrible gig. Well, do you remember that terrible gig? Yes.
Just every time they see each other, they go, Disney, and I'm like, stop it.
Oh my god, I've had quite a few moments. I remember on a bride's wedding day, she cried.
No.
Yeah.
Because of you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I would be quite, child friendly and not a fucking chance at all. From, obviously, it's all a learning curve. It was many, many, many years ago, but I was booked as a surprise for a bride. Okay. So I no longer do surprises.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
For anything, because fuck that. You're not walking into some shit where people don't know and then they don't like it. But I was just doing my usual act, like, da, da, da.
Yeah.
So a couple of numbers, and then I was just said these exact words. Like, if anybody wants to know where the mother of the bride is tonight, because we was having a wee break with her,
Yeah.
she's a good, one of those good women, good bit of crack from her from
Yeah.
the east. I was like, if anybody wants to know where the mother of the bride is, she'll be out behind the bins tonight getting fingered by a member of the staff. Room laughed, I'd be like, gag, and then I looked to the side of the wooden dance floor that they have, and your heating logs into shite. Looks at, and there's the bride, like, wailing, like, I was like, we're going to take a very short break. I'm going to do a costume change. We'll see you all shortly. Bye-bye. Run like fuck to the girl. I was like, this isn't going well. She goes, I already get paid on the way in. So it's like,
Gag.
and I can't remember who drove me down. I do think it was Miss Malibu Amy, legend herself. We were like, fuck. Like, well, that was a gag.
Oh, fuck.
It was awkward fuck and hell. I was like, that, yep, what a great wedding day that was for her. She'll always remember the time her mum was getting fingered out behind the bins.
And it made her
but some
cry.
cross-dresser was shouting at you in your wedding. Like, fucking hell. The husband was like, ha, 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 loving it. But
Fuck.
he must have got his cunt knocked down later that night. Like,
Really?
"Who laughed at my
Who
man?"
picked you? Was it like the bridesmaid or
A bride's sister.
the bride's sister?
Or sister cousin, as a surprise, going, oh, she'll love it. She loves the drag and all. I was like, the drag? I
The
don't
drag.
Say the drag. I'm like, no.
Why have you not been on the Ruse? The RuPaul's?
Because they the fandom are fucking insane.
But no, I hate
Insane.
that question as if like,
Oh yeah, you have to.
oh yeah, we just like ask RuPaul. She goes, "I come on along." Like,
Okay, what's that crack? It's me. Do you want to do the show? Aye. And that's it. You're like, right, that's me going away. I'm away for 4 weeks, girls.
oh
Just
my god.
somebody do my social media for a week. It's that laugh. Somebody goes, alright, Ray, I'm from Belfast. You could force that. RuPaul's getting paid.
I
for the
am in
laugh there.
shock right now. That laugh.
So, tell me about your dead mother.
Oh,
That's
oh
Drag
yeah.
Race. That's
Oh
Drag
my god.
Race.
No, do you remember the episode with Jujubee? And it was like, where do you think you get your humor from? And it was like, when my father died. I love it.
Right. You have to. If I was the one, was like, everybody in my family's died. They got washed away by a tidal wave in Belfast.
Yeah.
And they're sitting in the house going, yes, bitch.
But because they have no clue about Ireland, just like,
Yeah.
oh, my family died in the famine.
No,
They all
like,
died.
The potatoes, swear to God, see the week, see him fucking Irish fine potatoes, they were out of date, and the whole family are gone. The potato famine in Tesco's, terrible. I was done the Sunday and then left after Easter, because why? Everyone was having their Easter potato dinner. So that's why I don't believe it. But RuPaul doesn't know nothing. Dead. Girl. This week, you're going to win a week's surprise of nothing. My God, it feels like working in other bars. Ooh, yay. Speaking of working in other bars, you did have a stint at Libertine.
Yes, I did.
How did that go?
To be honest, I learned so much from there. Like, that
I was going to
was
say,
yeah.
you did. It would have been a very much of a learning curve for you, because
Really?
you were just like, go.
Yeah, because we had to audition to get in.
Wow.
I know, because I remember that sounding really like, what? They're doing auditions? But the reason they did that was so that everyone had a chance. Do you know what I mean?
To wean out the shite.
Yeah, that too.
The nicest way is like weaning out the shite. Everyone gets a turn. They already probably had their names, I guess, but we'll do.
I loved my audition. It was so good.
What did you do?
I did, because I was...
Beyonce.
No, I actually didn't, because this was all before the whole Beyonce
Stop the podcast
thing.
for
I
a day.
know.
Thank you very much for listening today. Becca's let us all down. Fuck.
No, I wanted to make fun of the fact that it was an audition, so I came out doing, no, it was the X Factor, and it's her being like, I can sing better than Madonna, no, like that whole bit.
Oh my God, yes.
So I did
like,
that.
I sing around the pubs and the clubs.
Yeah.
Who do you think are better than Madonna and not, you know?
Kylie, like, I could do Danny as well, her, literally.
Or the Danny, and Danny's like, oh,
Yeah, really. And then it went into like Physical by Dua Lipa, and I like pulled out like my light up skipping rope and all, and
she was
it was
going
okay.
away.
But like I couldn't skip. That was the joke. Do you know what I mean? So it was just so stupid. I loved it.
I love stupid drag, and not love stupid things where you're like, what's the joke? That's my favourite thing, and I do that too. Like, it's so silly, like, haha, do you like that, do you? Like, whereas everyone's just, like, you see people, sometimes they're doing something, you can see the whole brain, the cogs going, and like, girl, you're so in your head, I love it, it's great.
Just
let go. Have a drink. See if you don't drink. It's fun. It's great. No, don't get wiped to the skull.
Yeah.
Because then, you know,
messy bitches
don't work. But I mean, you get that, like, that sort of across the bridge. When you're in the middle of the bridge, you're like, oh, am I great?
Yeah.
It's like you're between Calais and Dover on the back of a dinghy. You're on the way. You're not really there just yet, but you're on it. Just nice. Just ready to go. That's what we want. We want crack. We want banter. And by the way, if anybody is easily offended, you know the score. Fuck off, you bastards. So you learn what else did you learn at your time in Libertine?
So
how to close a club down.
Yeah, exactly.
In 60 days.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of those movies. How to kiss a guy in 60 days. How to close a club in 60 days. No, I'm only joking. It's
Don't be saying that. No one will get me to cover them anymore.
many other factors were included in that point. Nothing was to do with Becca Boots at all. Of course, was all in the company that did the beverage. Thank you very much.
Fully disclaimer, just under the YouTube video.
It has to be said really fast.
It could also give seizures and diarrhea.
And of course, you may also get the shits as well. Say nothing. And of course, have a great night. James Street is for.
Do not feed them after 12.
The post office is right across the street from the street. It's very handy in case you get your posters delivered across to the club.
That's where we got all our Sheen parcels.
Love a bit of Sheen.
We used to call ourselves Liber Sheen because we all wore Sheen.
Sheen, you coming? That's one of my favourites.
A Sheen, what you did there.
For God's sake, it's like Mr. Sheen of the Raven. You're stating his name. Do you remember him? He's like, oh, they're perfect. He looked like he always.
Is that the bald man?
No, Mr. Sheen. Aye.
Yeah.
He's like,
no, it's Mr. Muscle I'm thinking of.
Mr. Sheen was like a wee man with he looked like the Pringles man, but he was white.
Oh.
Or is it the
Pringles
Pringles? Pringles man gives that Mexican tone to him.
Just because of the mustache?
Italian. Or like, I don't know, looks like
something.
Looks like a bearded drag queen, like I'd say. Well, no, I'm typing in Mr. No, not Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscle loves the jobs you hate.
Oh.
He's covering for me.
One of them looked really, really gay.
There's one called, oh my god, there's one in Spain called, Mr. something, and he's got like a gold diamond earring in. I'm like, look at that first.
No, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Where is he called Olympia or something? Oh my god, I need to know. If you know this, text your brother right now and that Spanish boyfriend. What are all that cleaner with a fucking...
He looks like he sang I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Yes.
That's what he literally looked like.
He does. Oh my god. I'll have to find him. But Mr. Sheen was like a wee Bruce Forsyth lookalike in an airplane. Do you remember? Look at the airplane and all he was like,
oh my god!
That's Greg, isn't it? Cough on top. You stick to Domino's. Congratulations, you hold that out to Benidorm. I'm gonna watch. She's 17 years old. Before that.
Oh my god.
That was it. And then Mr. The Spanish jobby was called, it seems like Mr. Olympio, but it's definitely not. Spanish, I'm saying Spanish cleaning product with earring. That's, do you ever Google things just with what you're actually looking for? I'm like, weirdo pervert with face. And like,
it's like if someone's seen your search history, they'd be like, what?
Like, so what are you looking for? I'm like, it's the only way I find things. It's like, Spanish cleaner with earring. It's going to bring me up some idol. I bet you.
If you go on to my, you know, like the way your YouTube saves like your search thing, mine's doesn't like update for some reason, but it just, the first thing that pops up, and everyone thinks I'm crazy when we're in like the house, it just comes up, Bob's Burgers conspiracy theories.
It's like, why you listen? Just there's a conspiracy. There's a Spanish cleaning product called Tres Brujas, which means 3 bitches.
Ooh.
I know, so I would sometimes just say, me and Rusty would be walking in Spain and go, Tres Brujas. 3 girls, like there's 3 bitches coming. Or Abuela de la Noche, which means grandma of the night. Which is just a random saying. Sometimes with my sister, I've laughed at this in Benidorm. Some pensioner was walking along with me and heard a few drinks, and I was like, Abuela de la Noche. She goes, what's that mean? I was like, grandma of the night. And she just, my sister laughs her head off this all the time, going, fucking grandma of the night. I was like, well, I'm just telling you how it is. That's how she is.
That's true.
She's grandma of the day and the night. Abuela, just abuela. Abuela of the night. What's the crack? Truly. I know she's probably not listening to this for the next 6 months, so she'll probably catch up in like 2024 and be like, bastard.
What did she say about me?
Truly. So tell me, and tell me no more. I forgot.
Okay, I'll just be quiet then.
No. So tell me this: you were in Libertine.
Yes.
How long were you there for? How many?
I was there from start to finish.
Start to finish. How long was that?
That was 2 years. Was it 2 years? No, it was 2 years. It was
2 years. My God.
Something like that. Yeah, 2 years. Because so I started with like just doing Tuesdays, and then in the second year, that's when I became the entertainment manager.
Oh, that's you were going on up.
Yeah, but that's when I learned probably the most.
Oh yeah.
Because like you seen everything, you had to learn about everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think that's why like when me and Chrissy do our Fridays night, I'm like, there's the microphone, thank you, and I love all the like making sure the sound's this way, making sure this way, the lights. I love all that.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? So I'm like, Chrissy, you make fun of them. Go.
I'll make sure it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, it's like polishing shite.
I'll do your wee background music and all.
Oh, what would you background?
Oh, I love it. And then like
you,
when she makes people laugh, you skip it back, so then it seems like the same song's playing throughout. No, I love it.
Oh my God, the truth. Well, on my DJ, I have actually fake applause. If those nights there's only maybe 10 people, you're like, let me just add extra. I'm like,
Oh, I need that for Chrissy's performances. Would you?
oh God, fuck. We should just need.
Love you, Chrissy.
Oh, she'll be listening to this. She's ready for her own. I was like, Chrissy, when are you going? We'll get you on soon. She'll be on, Chrissy, to speak all about her nose and how.
Yeah, you need a bigger room for her nose.
Oh God, like, she could swing in this room and take all the wigs out. Fuck's sake. I think some people have seen pictures of this. I was like, oh my God, how small that is. Like, yes, it's like I like to call it Hong Kong. It all goes upwards. It all just goes up and it's tight and it's like we're all living in this 1-bedroom flat. Like,
No, but like this is literally every gay boy's dream. Well, not every gay boy because there's some boring ones, but every fucking gay boy's dream.
this poor one's going, don't date tries. I'm like, excuse me.
I'm not like who's real. No, I'm gays. I'm not like that. Fuck up.
Oh, well,
you take it up yours, don't you?
I love those like no the profiles on Grindr, not a picture at all. And they're like, you camp. I'm like, no, I don't like camping out. It's really shit. I prefer to stay in a house or a hotel. I always answered that way. Like, you camp? Like, no, I don't like camping. I prefer like a hotel stay or something a bit different. But
No, if you go mask for mask, go mascara for mascara. Is it me trade?
Like, I can act like, right, love, what's correct? Look at my beard.
I hate that.
Balls, me too. I'm like, fuck up. You love sucking dick when you're on your knees going, yeah, ma. Yeah,
exactly.
You're hardly mask for mask,
like,
baby.
fuck
You're
up.
fucking a flop. You're a complete flop.
You watch one football match, I think you're mad.
Yeah, balls. Your dad bitch. You.
Oh, fuck.
I can't. Fuck you. No, I don't know. I just fucking. I get very bored of the fucking old gay grinder crap. You're married, fuck up, bastard. You're like, hi. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's terrible. Single. Oh no. I'm like, right, okay, whatever. I dance on stage twice a week. What of it? Like, I don't sit in the house in a pair of knickers going, anyone for tea?
Yo, have you happy basket? They're like, so do you like sit about the house like that? And you're like, no, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't wait to get this the fuck off me. As much as I love this job, I can't wait to get this off me.
This is like Bruce Almighty come through the door, boof, off the fuck, like gone. Get it off me, and not like I come through the door, and the first thing is that lips off the fuck.
Oh really?
So
Oh no, I
love
love just rip your wig off.
Oh, the wig comes off. Oh god, that's definitely, they can feel it like ripping off.
Fucking orgasmic.
And then lashes, get them off the fuck. Usually they're wonked the fuck, like the cock and I'll come in like, you should do the text. You have a great time to your family, and sure, yeah, they're very welcome to. As a push in the front doorstep, you watch this, I got me from the river to the sea. You wanna go with me, don't you?
Oh my god.
God forgive me there, but anyway. Yeah, so I just am like, fuck, I talk shit, coming in, like, good night, ripped it off. As I come in the door, the bag's dropped at the bottom of the stairs, still there from last week, still fucking sitting in that suitcase. Wig off, lashes off, lips off, sit down. I love a fig.
Love
And I
it.
go, let me pour another drink to take the makeup off.
Oh yeah. And like when you get your tights off and your toes just unfucking curl.
It's like,
because I've got like TMI, but I have like fucking finger toes. I could fucking climb trees, and like see when I take off those tights, I'm like,
an orangutan foot, and like I'm all way up the buildings, hell season to you're like Sonny Darling climbing the buildings.
no, for oh my god, I'm working out in the act. I'm gonna be swinging from the roof.
Fuck, get you a wee pair of open slings so your feet can just go climb up the fucking windows.
No, those cliffhangers.
Yes.
No. My fucking toes would be right down into the ocean. Like, swear to God.
Yours are KFL jumpers, aren't they?
Oh, fully.
Like we're away, good night. Like I would never wear an open toe shoe in drag. They're not for drag queens at all.
Your hairy toes, no?
Maybe no. Even if you're like people shave them and paint the toenail, no, mate, don't get
you
a
can
wee
see it's a man's toe.
just no. I like a wee closed in where you're completely crippled to death and you can't walk and you're like but nobody will ever know.
See, no, I love my wee dance heels. My wee dance heels are so comfy.
Is that the wee Victorian boots you run about in? Like,
yeah.
You're chasing like
I was gonna defend them, but no.
You're chasing a hula hoop with a stick.
Fully, but like, see, I wore them just for. See, I wouldn't wear them like what I was going to say. I never wore them for photos, but I have. But I prefer them for performance because they're just so good. They're just like,
if you've a performance, there's certain shoe that you're like, I could wipe throwing these bitches. I'm ready to go. And the black ones that I wear all the time, and they are steep, and I do complain about them. They are.
See, no, that looks like torture chambers to me.
I'm holding it up as we speak. By the way, we're just looking at this bastard. It hurts me. But see, with a couple of painkillers in you and a diazepam and a couple of drinks, poof, you don't feel your feet.
No, I did. Recently, I did one full Friday night in like silver, like stilettos.
Oh yeah.
And oh my god, it was agony.
It was the end of that. You're like, ow, help me.
I'll try and wear them for like one, because I'm trying to get used to them, and I'll wear them for like one number, and I'm like, oh fuck.
You might need like a wide fit or something, or like maybe like a size bigger.
You cheeky bastard.
But well, it's a man after all, darling.
What you call me?
Wide fit
ginger cunt.
You may need a wider fit shoot. When the shop Evans was in Castle Court, it was like for a larger lady. It might be online now actually.
Oh.
But myself and Rusty were obviously bigger girls. We used to fly in the Evans, and of course, being two best friends, and they only had one sequin dress. We were like, I want that. He want that. We're like the first one to get. Then he was like, oh, it's lovely. I'm like, you bitch. And then Rusty always got a good shoe out of Evans because they had acquired like they held weight on.
Yeah,
they were made in the shipyard, so they were very good.
It's because I have skinny feet. But just it's my toes, they're too fucking long.
Like,
I have knuckles.
Like you'd fit in them girl. Actually, no, you'd Dan them boohoo girls. They're also very tight and compact.
I'm telling you now, I would die. But I'm trying to get used to
mine are also quite like knuckles as well. It's
mine.
like after like 14 years of doing drag, it looks like with the oh my god, don't even. I'm like
drag toes.
It's like into the bin with them. Like, do you just want stumps? I'm like, perfect. Thank you. Just these just on wheels. Like, like. Yeah, really, I'm on the wheels. What's the crack?
No, because like, see when we did, it was me, Sassy, and Elle did Celebability. So we had this set.
Why have we not spoken about Celebability? Jesus Christ! We will speak about this in just a second. We're going to take a short ad break from a fabulous website called Is Your Foot Fucked? Let me shave them down with a Dremel drill. It's wonderful. We'll speak to you in just a second. Hello, welcome back to this episode of the Lovely Podcast with myself, Roxy Dumbledore, and of course this week's special guest, the one and only Becca Boots. Hey. Pharmacy, beauty, makeup, all under one roof. Oh, you're great. How are you, lovely? Alright?
I'm all good. I'm glad the fog is out now.
Oh god, and we've moved on. Every time I have a guest, I'm like, would you like a bottle of Prosecco? And then once it goes dry, I'm like, would you be interested in a vodka? Like, yes, we'll go down that route. And I kind of love it. I wonder if anybody that listens to this, can you notice the point where we all get steaming? Like, Electra's was great, because Electra's like, I just become, fuck the DUP, fuck this, bastards, yes. I'm like, I love you. I love you, girl. Electra, I love the legendary lady herself. I love Electra. You can't beat her. You can beat the husband, beat the wife, but you can't beat Electra.
No, not at all. I just think she's fucking an icon.
Oh, she's fantastic. One of my favourite things is because I just sometimes leave Union Street on a Saturday, because obviously my show's over at 10 o'clock, so I would be sometimes leaving at maybe about 20 past, 10:30, because I've maybe work the next day with EasyJet, so I'm like, I'm away, and the taxi's up at the other end of the Irish News, so I'm running up the street, and they're in the window on the microphones, and the girl's like, there she is, and I'm running past like fucking Free Willy or like Beauty and the Beast, like, with a suitcase, like, hiya girls, and then Tiffany's out in the smoking area going, come on girl. The other week I was running in Storm fucking, what was it, Storm Benini or whatever she was like 2 weeks ago, Storm
Bimini.
Storm fuck or whatever she was called, and the wind was blowing up, so Gail and I flying up, fully glued her straight as a poker con, flying with a suitcase going, do you like that jeez? Flying like fuck. Then I was like, you for me? And he's like, what's your name? I was like, Dale. And you go, I was like, I'll put it in myself, don't you get out, the rain's pouring like fuck. Wasn't even, I was feeling myself in that wind, and then let you get out in the street, and it was also like, he thinks I'm beautiful. Jumped out the wind, and all the face I got, okay, have a
life down the street,
tell your wife she's doing a great business. You fully have a conversation with him on the way home, you're like, you do everything.
Oh no, I'm a miserable fucking bastard in a taxi. And I would also never get in taxi and drag.
Oh, what?
I'm not getting here crowd.
No, taxis
my husband picks me up.
Fuck that. Let that man sit in the house and have a fucking night to himself, having a wank before you get home. Tom, love, if you're listening to this, tell this husband of yours to fuck off.
Listen.
Go, Tom, tell him to fuck off. You don't need to be coming down when no one's half cut. Let him stay with me on a Saturday night and have a few drinks.
There was one time I actually texted him being like, I will get a taxi, and then he was like, no, I'd be worried about you, and also
they literally are great. See, phone a cab, I use Uber. See Uber, they wouldn't even look at you. I love it. Yeah. And I'd be like, you busy tonight? And he goes, because nobody speaks to them, so they're like, what?
Like, what the fuck says?
Hello?
And then they leave you 1 star. Spoke.
Oh no, I don't leave them any reviews at all. I just was like, how was your driver? About a week later, I'm like, 5, hurry up the fuck, they ordered normal. He was great, fucking jalabed or whatever. Yeah, that's great. Fuck, he was lovely actually. He talked about my depression and the fact we were on the same tablets. I must say, he was a lovely fella. Definitely ended up there with a good taxi driver. But no, fuck, get your taxi driver. I don't have to. If they say, do you know Teddy?
That's when you run.
As we all know, she said it herself.
Yeah.
On the episode number 10 of the podcast, folks, Teddy Von Tramp, do you know Teddy? That's how you know they're interested in the dwells.
See, I would just de-drag then get a taxi.
But what if you're like, you know, you can do it in the house in your own comfort. You don't have to be sitting in the dressing room trying to like fold your ball bag out of yourself.
And you still got makeup on here, and
you smeared and all.
Your glue still on your eyebrows.
Oh yeah. I woke up many a morning, sometimes the face still on. I'm like, hello.
It's eyelash glue for me for days. I'm still picking it off.
Did your eyelash glue to Prozaid?
No.
It's amazing.
I
best.
want to keep my eyelashes.
Nope, doesn't. Here, I've changed mine to Epsiode, and I run out of eyelash creams. I'm like, I need eyeliner. Sounds like a wee girl. Let's get her. It's the eyeliner. It's like Eileen, but who's her? Eyeliner.
Eyeliner, you're done with your eye. Eyeliner. Your sausage pop thread off.
Your what do you call them? Meatballs you used to get. Oh my god! It's in my head, and I'm like, your fry bent toast pies. Ready? That was what I was thinking. So that fuck it. Yeah, no, I ran over it one day and I thought, fuck it, here we go, we'll give it a whirl. Rusty told me to do it, and I was like, right, put a wee layer on, and I mean, you know when you wait, and I was like, oh fuck, bad, wait for 20 minutes there, down. Oh, give that to boom.
Okay.
Stuck. And then when you take them off, they stay all night, they're amazing, they don't fuck about, you can really rearrange and where they need to go, peel them off the end of the night, you have no little bumps, because I remember the amount of times that I have used to do a Sunday evening or whatever it is, and then maybe fly on a Monday, and be like, good afternoon, welcome on board, hello, went into the toilet, and there's fucking globes of fucking black shite in your eyelashes, and they go, die people think I'm a gawk. What the fuck?
It's like people think that you've really badly applied mascara.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of those guys.
Yeah, I'm like, I do not want to be like thought of as a fruit on board. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I may be all like, oh, buy the duty free, but I'm not a fruit.
Yeah, wee child going, Mummy, is that a faggot?
I mean, it's just, does he take up the bum like Uncle John? And I'm like, darling, no, don't. It's 2024. Don't get cancelled. You're only 7. I'm like, right. Talk when asked, are you homosexual? Could we also get a cheese and toast, please, and a Fanta, no sugar? And then they always ask for an Aperol spritz, and I'm like, that tastes like stomach bile. Have you ever had one?
No.
Oh my god, Trudy loves them. Trudy loves an Aperol spritz.
She would.
She loves all that mad shite. But have you never tried an Aperol spritz?
No.
We'll need to buy one at the bar just for you to get this reference.
hate it.
No, to me, right, so it's a liqueur, some sort of liqueur, Aperol, and then the spritz is you add Prosecco to it. But to me, Aperol spritz, when you just drink the cocktail, it tastes like, do you ever vomit that much with a hangover?
Yeah.
It's all left is stomach bile.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh, and you get this little, oh, Aperol spritz has arrived.
It kind of.
That's how you know that's an Aperol spritz.
Smells like a ocean. Did you ever get that?
See, I don't know about
The
you.
salt?
Crab pervert. There you are, folks. Becca Boots' boke smells like the sea. Fuck
No,
them,
when
eh?
it's bile.
Oh, your bile? No,
Yeah.
well, my bile's like, right, bile in a while. No, it tastes to me, I'm like, oh my god, is that fucking Aperol spritz? There was somebody I actually said that to, and they went, 100%, that's exactly what it
Stinking.
is. So, yeah, the next come in this Saturday and ban an Aperol
You're going
spritz
to get
just
me
for us
that.
to try to go, doesn't that
Ah.
taste like stomach? And they're like, yep. And they're like, who wants this stomach cocktail? I'll take the stomach counter, please, with a shot of some vodka. There's so many like different cocktails I can't stand. What's your least favorite cocktail? If somebody
Least
just, like,
favourite?
What's up your favorite? See if somebody what do you want to drink straight away? What would it be?
Like drink would be like.
So I should do
vodka.
what do you want to drink?
Vodka.
And what?
Soda water. I know.
Did that taste like the fucking sea?
No, it tastes like TV static.
Oh! That's sparkling water's like that too. It's like
I love it. But do you know what happens? The sparkling water takes away the taste of the vodka, and the vodka takes away the taste of the sparkling water, so it literally just tastes like water. It's lovely. 0% fat.
There's no word. TV static. I love that.
Yeah.
I've never heard any describe TV. Say, zzz. Oh, I've no
It's
channels.
lovely.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's so refreshing.
I'm a real sweet, cause I'm a fat bastard. I have a sweet tooth. I'm vulgar orange juice. As
That's what we have
that's
now.
where we're sitting right now. I've poured us up with bits. I always like to have bits. Bit of pulp gives you that little bit of a. In Spain, see when you go to Spain, and I would sit in Benidorm on my own, with my Shirley Valentine, living my dream, smoking a fag and all on my own, going, wonder if anybody want to fuck me in Spain. I would sit and go, vodka y zumo naranja, por favor. And he's like, sí, gracias. Don't know if I'm fucking kissing it, but anyway, it's somehow like with a dog sitting across, like, hey, look at that scabby dog, you cunt. And I asked for fucking orange. Lovely. This is freshly squeezed, so it's like, oh my god, it's that fresh. You're like,
And it's like that dark orange.
I don't know what.
And colour burnt like, but
that's right. I love that's why our makeup looks like that, ladies and gentlemen. Secrets revealed.
fully.
How did you make up your colourblind?
Fierce. Actually, I sent her a photo.
Well,
of
it's
my-
all explained now. Fuck me, Jesus Christ, paint by numbers. What are you joking?
Literally that. I sent her a photo of my eyeshadow palette, and she drew over it, like on her phone, and numbered it for me. To say like, use this, then go into this, then this, and I paint by numbers.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
Fierce injection. Round of applause. Thigh clapping leg. I do. Over the
That's all cheeks.
Stop it! You're married. Stop it. That's not my bum. It's my third chin. No, you probably can't hear that at all. Anyway. Oh, so you paint now. So Fierce is written down like this brown, this. But what if she's taking a piss and you're like contouring with blue?
No, I've asked Elle as well. So
well, what
Elle
if,
Fierce
what if
to help me.
she's in on the ruse? Because
Well,
Paul Drag Race. When you're fucked up.
well, then.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I have to trust them.
You look good. You could do a bit more colour about you. Like, to be fair, I would be
But I
like,
can't see it.
Well, I'll come in and more. Just as you're ending your gig on a Saturday, your cover girl. Put the bass in your walk, head to
Just
toe.
before I'm about to take it off, you're like, no, come here.
I just do what I.
But
can
if I just do a wee nude eye, it means that I can go with everything because I don't know what the eyeshadow will match the clothes.
Oh,
Do you know
well,
what I mean?
yeah, why? Fuck, we're all going.
I know.
Fuck me, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody ever wants to go in and see Becca Boots, she's blind, so you just go, can I do Spice Girls, put the bass in your walk? And she'll be like, oh, sweet, no problem. Sweet. She's not actually blind, she's colour blind. Is everything in black and white? Or
No, it's not black. So it's like, apparently, like I see like a muted version. So the way that I describe it is that
I've seen a few TikToks and stuff about it where it's,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Becca,
so
freak.
like, see if you look at something and you can see, if it's like, the way like a colour will be a mix of two colours.
Yes.
So like purple. So you'll see that that's purple. I'll usually either see it as like navy or pink. So I'll see
Nice.
the
I love
other.
navy and pink
do you know what I
too,
mean?
they're my
But
favourite
I can't
colour.
see. I don't know what purple looks like.
It's the top of a cock. That is purple. Whenever it's circumcised, it looks like an army helmet from back in Germany, 1914. That's what you call purple. Ye old, ye faithful, I don't know. I'm trying to sing some sort of war song like we'll meet again, don't know where, don't think of the army helmet, top of the cock, don't know when. Sucking on at the same time, there you are. That brings us back from colourblind to whatever the fuck it is. So what, if I was like, what colour is this, do you know?
No. Black?
Yes, congratulations, you've won.
That's not a colour. Black's not a colour.
It is.
It's not the absence of colour.
Well, there you are. Fuck me. What's your mood like? The absence of colour. I feel black and different. And
That's
I
my
just don't
emo's
like
level,
anything.
is it not? No.
Actually, fuck, that makes sense.
There you go. See, you in your emo era and you didn't even know what.
Good for you, like happy and healthy. Naughty. Don't know words, but we're just gonna get slimy shit.
Do you know what this is? Paramore or less.
Round of applause for that. Paramore or less. It is Paramore that sings that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love it.
No, wait.
It's like modern God. No, it's
No, we were literally finished singing.
No, we were
But
singing.
that sounds like
Misery.
Misery
This
Doesn't
is
Sigh.
Paramore. I'm Good For You is by your woman.
Olivia Rodrigo.
That's it. I was
Uh,
like, the Mexican.
Look at
dog.
us being young.
Stop it, everybody. But here we have. I've asked on the social medias, who we should prank call.
Okay.
And someone has said to me, why not we give a prank call to Boots?
Good.
I thought, well, hey ho, we've got Becca Boots. Why not we give it a go? So, Becca, here we go. Let's give this another try. I'm going to be a woman.
Thank you for phoning Boots.
Oh,
If you have a touch-tone phone, please choose from the following options, or
haven't
please
touched
wait
myself at
and
all.
we'll answer your call shortly.
right.
If you would like to hear when we're open, please press 1.
Oh, Google told me.
If you'd like to speak to somebody in our Advantage Card team, please press 2.
No, I've taken advantage of many
To
things.
talk to somebody in our pharmacy team, please press 3. If you'd like to speak to somebody in our opticians team, please press 4.
I can see, alright.
For more options, please press 5.
I'll tell you what, we'll go with fucking 3. We'll
You are being transferred to the pharmacy team.
Copying grandson, bastard. Suck your gums.
About your customer service.
I could be dead. Need my tablet. Hello.
Paradox, get this sorted.
That's it. Paradox, love you. The ball bag. Yeah, it's fucking Valor Graham. Come on, love, get you up them stairs. Up moving stair there from the Dior counter. Come on, fuck. Wrong Dior. Well, that's the end of that chapter. We'll go on this. We're going to Advantage Card. Fuck that. We'll edit this out. Because I can just do ring and then into the
Thank
next.
you for phoning Boots. If you have a touch-tone phone, please choose from the
I was
following
touched with my
options,
dad.
or please wait
I'm triggered.
and we'll answer your call shortly. If If you would like to hear when we're open, please press 1.
No.
If you'd like to speak to somebody in our Advantage Card team, please press 2.
Please take advantage.
To talk to somebody in our Pharmacy team, please press 3.
Drugs.
If you'd like to speak to somebody in our Opticians team, please press 4. For more options, please press 5.
Let's see what else we get. Hello?
If you'd like to speak to somebody in our Beauty team, please press 1.
Oh, absolutely.
You are being transferred to the Beauty team.
Beauty team.
Hello? Hello? See if you need your face still, you're fucked. On a Thursday. Hello? Well, boots are absolutely shite. We'll never get through at all. Fuck's sake.
Bastards.
Tried our best. But anyway, that's the end of that chapter. So during the week, I had asked online for people's stories. Sorry, I was about to say during last week, so it's running over 2 podcasts this one because there's so many stories. What was been your worst first date?
Gag.
Do you have a story of a worst first, a worst date? Even not even a first date. Before you married and settled down to be
It
a
was
man.
a first date and only date. It wasn't like...
Was it ours?
Oh, fuck. No, do you
That's gag.
No, do you not remember? You didn't remember this. We kissed each other in El Divino. You were dressed up as Michael Jackson, and I was dressed up as Superman.
What?
You were in full-on Michael Jackson makeup, wig, clothes, everything, and we went with each other on the dance floor.
That night because I didn't know we were literally not going to go out. And he's like, "Do you want to go out?" I was like, "I'll do Michael Jackson quick." It was like sunken face, the same outfit I wore in drag the night before. I'm like, "I'll do well. It's Michael Jackson."
Not me going, Betty up.
But yeah,
But yeah.
say fuck. And then you're like at your husband now, you're like, no, it's not living up the El Divino dance floor now. Fuck me. Could have been Pat Kent. You never fucking know.
Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
Pat Kent and Clark Kent, that's what we were.
Oh, I remember that actually.
Yeah.
You were actually the Clark Kent version, weren't you?
It was like the shirt was open and like I sewed the tie to the shoulder and all.
Oh yes, I remember that. I was like,
Thought it was so creative.
I don't remember any of those moments. Coming to the dance floor, but I was fucking Michael. I was like, you're too young for me, baby. You're too old. You have to go home. Where's the kids? Anyway, what's been your worst date? Like, what's been like?
It's
oh
not
my
like a
God.
mad story,
Like-
but it was just one guy. I remember meeting up with him, going for coffee, blah blah blah, and then he asked me, did I want to go back to his granny's house and have sex while she was there in the other room sleeping? And I was like, do you know what? I think I'm going to go home.
Don't go back to my granny's.
I literally was like,
Were you like, what do you mean? She's sleeping. You're like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was like, are you fucking serious? And just was like, I'm going to get my bus, love. See you later.
I'm sorry. I actually, I'm dead. I have to go. Fucking hell.
What about you?
Worst. Oh. Fuck. I actually haven't given this thought.
You asked the question.
I know. Usually people just send me their stories and I love reading them out because I don't date that often. Nobody comes near me. Fuck, you know. It wasn't a first date. It was just one of the best moments that I think is the fucking absolute slay. And I did mention it last week, the lovely Blue, so I will mention it again for yourself. A gentleman, I was texting him out to come meet the big muscly strip, lovely great. Woo! And come my way. What's the address? Say, to an example, 21
Street.
Street. So that was great. I'm on the way, 21 Street. Looking for 21 Street. Found it, great. As it was like, he was just like, come on in, I'm upstairs. I was like, oh, fantastic.
Gag.
Opened the door, walked in, and what did I see? Right in front of me, it was one of those small Belfast houses where it was just walked straight into the living room. It was a man and woman eating their dinner. I'd walked into the wrong house. I can remember it so clear that the dinner was fish fingers, the two each, chips, peas. It was he had red sauce and she didn't have any sauce at all. And the two of them had a can of Coke each and they both had trays. It was that slow motion. They were like, she just looked at one. Yes, love, who you looking? I was like, 21 Street. She goes, no, this is 21 Street Drive. I was like, I'm so sorry. Where are you looking? 21 Street. Round the corner, love. It happens all the time. I was like, yeah. Closed the door behind me and was like, what the fuck?
Not you walking in, pure rage and boner, being like, hey.
Fish and chips, fucking fish fingers,
fuck.
chips, peas, red sauce for the husband, not Hershey's like sauce. Really took that so much. I took everything in such a short. I was like,
What were they watching?
didn't even scan the remote. I was like, oh fucking Jesus Christ! It was just one blink, like fucking hit, like oh, ding. Ooh. So I had actually someone wrote this in. They did say they would like to remain anonymous for this one, as most do, which I do love the stories. But we had one saying, well, for your segment, I went on a date over Christmas. We went to Zen for dinner, and being a Christmas period, everyone else in the restaurant were happily enjoying their night. But it was also refreshing that it was not too loud, so it was everybody chatting away nice. It was Zen's nice atmosphere. It's lovely.
Zen.
I was get out of my house. Say Zen. I was chatting to my date when suddenly, without warning, he jumped up out of his seat and shouted at the top of his lungs, "Nothing is good enough!" Then sat down and continued the conversation as though nothing happened.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I was cringing as everyone is now looking at us, while in my head I was also screaming, did that just happen? Or did I imagine that? Also, LOL, he was so attractive, I thought I would give him a pass, although I did not see him again. The fucker never even offered to pay anything for the meal. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh my God.
Nothing is ever good enough. It's like, are you in a 40-year-old marriage, like 40-year marriage, and you're just not happy?
Why didn't they ask, what the fuck was that?
I would have, like,
Fully?
excuse me, are you fucking alright? Like, Alex, excuse me, can I get more cocktail? This cunt is fucking wiped, this guy.
Oh, I love that you would stay and get another cocktail.
Get him out. Like, could you, I asked him, I'm like, Ashley does reception, she's fucking amazing. Ashley, get him out to fuck. He's a creep. Can I have an order, a couple of drinks, and bring me a satay skewer and a shock of peanut butter clean off it, because this has not been the night I wanted. Mental.
Oh my God.
Fucking, oh my God, like, wow. I'm not wondering, did the date end?
Well, it sounds like they just continued on.
They were just like, right, I would like, fuck it for that, but like, let's just keep going and see what happens.
And then they pay for it yourself.
And then you
Not even going halfers.
Not even going halfers, and you pay for not going. That was a thanks for that. Yeah, that was, the fact the whole restaurant were looking at me there through their beaded curtains, going, "Wow, look at them fucking freaks!" Like, ooh, gays. I have another one here as well. The lovely Sandy host didn't want to be anonymous because she loves being a hoe.
Love her.
D for Dylan says, "Cute picnic." Then bird shits all down my back. He fucks off, and I walk home covered in bird shit. Oh, Sandy.
I love Sandy so much.
I love her too. She's just comedy.
She's one of my favourite humans.
Me too.
Honestly. She's
I remember she done it a couple of gigs with me. We did it up in Monkstown for my uncle's flute band. And I was like, here, Sandy from Sandy Row, they'll love that here. Come on with me, love. We had a fucking ball. She went home with a hat with a plume on it. She went home with a Monkstown Old Boys top. Hopefully she's wearing that. Or did she get a top? No, I got a top. Maybe she didn't get a top. But maybe there's a top texter afterwards. Who fucking knows? But she had a great night and was like, yes, the band were like, we'll have you back. We're raising money for their new uniforms. And they got new uniforms now.
Oh.
The things we've done for the products. All I know needed to go was go up to Sinn Féin or Ouachtarán Héin. What is it? We really want the President of Ireland. Like, my name is Michael D. Higgins. Ouachtarán Héin. I'd just like to say I'm the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins.
The Protestant of Ireland.
The President of Ireland. Ouachtarán Héin. What's it called? Ouachtarán Héin. Or whatever he said.
fucking ask me.
I love it. It's whatever he said. I was watching a thing with him this morning. I was like, look at him. Like, yes. I would be interested in going to Dublin for the half now. Ouachtarán Héin. Lovely wee Michael. But yep, Sandy covered in shit, down her back to the Sandy Row with no fingers up her at all. I think got it. I'm like, oh, what is it, date? What does it feel like? What do you do? I'm like, is this it? Is this what we do? Awkwardly talks though, yeah, oh, yeah, like, yeah, great.
What are your aspirations in life?
I've never been asked that by anybody on the date. Like, fuck, like, well, I dress as a woman about in a backstreet bar. Sometimes I do the odd wedding, make a bride cry, and sometimes I just do things because it's a gag for a flute band. But no aspirations.
Do you know what I used to hate? You know when they go, what do you do for fun? I'd be like, sit in front of the TV and nothing.
Wank aggressively.
Like, I do nothing, no extracurricular.
I scroll my phone.
Don't speak apparently. So that's our vodka.
It's I just scroll the fuck on my phone, like on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, looking at everything else. Oh, look, scrolling like fuck. Even though you've just scrolled it, you open the app again, go back to the same shit. You're like,
I do that all the time. I'll literally scroll, close the app, and then open the same app again.
Open it, but you don't realise you're doing it. It's like, oh, fuck, I've just, like, it's me right. I just scroll through and go, oh, no, and then no message, and then you just go back on and go, nothing's changed in the past 30 seconds. Like, it isn't going to become, like,
It's the same blank profile.
Wow, it's the same profile. Call me fruitcake. I was like, this isn't the place to be calling somebody a fruitcake. Like, this is a bakery, darling.
I think we're all fruitcakes.
This is the bakery. You're in the bakery, motherfucker. Mental bastard. Crazy fuckers. Absolutely mental. What other stories do I have that have been written in? We've got those. Let me see. Blind date in 2022. So 22 years later, still can't get rid of him for fuck's sake. Should have stood him up.
Gag.
So that one worked out. That was Ginsta 2020. That's what we
Ginsta.
must have set up the Instagram up in 2020. Got over Ginsta. Or she has Ginstagram. That's what it is. Oh, I get the joke. I'm such a dick. Oh, fuck me, great. Oh. So, Becca, where can we find you if we would like to come and shout, oi, Robert, you cunt? Sorry, Robert Brown, who does obviously start sometimes before you guys on a night.
Yes. So every Friday in Union Street with Chrissy Toxicity.
Tits
Me,
McGee.
Christopher. And
Christopher.
special guests. Yeah, every Friday from 9 till 11. But the first Friday of every month is Boo Boo, so we start from 11.
Oh, so it's a later one on the first Friday.
Yeah. But come down early because you get to see them all walking about in the smoking area with their arses out. And their tops off and all. It's lovely.
But they're birds.
But not all of them. Some here.
I'm only raking. I love the Bears. I was there a couple of months ago doing Mr. Bear.
Oh, so you were?
It was great.
I fucking love you in there.
How many pegs have you got stuck to your arse? Let me pick them off from the teeth. It'll be great. And
some Saturdays.
Do the odd Saturdays where you cover your cover girl,
karaoke.
put the bass in your walk, and of course she would step in for me as an ad hoc charter whenever I'm not there or doing other things.
Whenever you're flying around the world.
When I'm also flying the world with the airline, it's absolutely amazing. Or being up from fucking 4 a.m. and I'm like, I can't come in tonight because I have to be awake and I need to be in bed for 10 o'clock. You feel like such a child. You're like, I'm going to bed at 10 with no life. I have to get up and take people on their holidays and they're like, do you get to sleep over? I'm like, no love, I'm going to be in my house by 1:30 eating a fucking sandwich. No. Pick that shit. Pick those Pringles off your fat tits and fuck up. Oh, the things, and I'm part-time, but jeez, the things you still see, and you're like, my god, are humans real? Are humans real? Are they actually?
What was that thing you told me about the window? One of them.
Oh, I landed in Ibiza one night, like quite late. It must have been like 11:30, near 12. It's the Wednesday or Saturday night Ibiza, which I no longer have to do as I'm part-time. Yay! And I was like, why is this window blind closed? What the fuck? Each one was open, so I was like, oh, I flipped the window blind open, and what was stuck to it was a used tampon.
Jesus Christ.
Fully red, ready to go. Simply Red, the music band. And the first thing I done was run and grab my phone because I wanted to take a picture.
Of course you did.
I thought it was
Of
a
course you
fucking
did.
gag. I was like, dirty bastards. Get me gloves right now. I peeled this off the window, then scrubbed it down my antibiotic. We actually had to get the Spanish cleaners on board. They're like, we clean the bomb. Like, yes, because it was bodily fluids and stuff. You can't be fucking.
Yeah.
You can't be too careful. Some hair.
Stinking.
But it was like some bent from Belfast did that.
Of course it was.
If you're listening to this and you put your tampon against a window in Ibiza and then close the line, you better fucking reveal yourself, bitch, because I want to give you money. I want to give you £100 cash prize to get fucking washed. You can't. Fine. I've also had a toilet seat lid down and somebody shit on top of the toilet seat lid. I think it was out of badness because they don't like camera crew.
Yeah, but there was one that when I was living in Portugal, I worked in an Irish bar, and some fella went down to the guards' toilets, don't know why, shit all over the floor, took off his shorts, washed them in the sink, dried them in the hand dryer, went up and ordered another pint.
Shit in the floor.
Shit in the floor. He obviously was trying to get to the toilet, but it was just coming out. Got to the toilet, went, well, it's done. Just washed them and went up and got another pint.
It's like, oh, it's happening. It's happening.
I walked in and he was sitting in the hand dryer.
We started this podcast talking about me pushing myself at the front door, and now we're ending it with fella board just shit himself. And do you ever find in these bars where it's the heat downstairs, heat rises, and you're like,
yeah,
there's a queer amount of shite coming. Or when, as I said with Robert Brown as well, you walk along the streets and you just smell pure and utter sulphur and shite. And you're like, I've arrived. No, I'm here. I've arrived. Oh my god.
Smell holidays. Like,
oh do you smell it? Hot shite. And they're like, no, I thought it's like the smell of Hawaiian tropic in the beach. No, it's pure and utter whole.
It serves.
It's anus, pure hot anus, unadulterated anus at 37 degrees, hot anus. That's what we want. We want all of that anus right now on our holidays. I'm fucking wild. But that's just, yeah. If I arrive sometimes in the airport and the plane's getting the shite sucked out of it, they're like, do you want me to do the toilets? I'm like, yes, where do I live? And they go and they suck up, because people think they drop it into the water. If you're flying, they just drop shite out. Like, imagine being on a boat next thing, on a cruise, land the deck, bang, shite, dead. No, it's, I think years and
Is that
years.
your description on Grindr? It sucked the shit out of me like the EasyJet planes.
Suck the shit out of me like an aircraft. Tagline: don't be shy. I'm fully boarded and ready for a long day. You ready to?
The exits are right here and here.
Don't. I'm a clean freak. I'm like, you need to have them balls washed. Like, fuck me. Even just give them an old wash with a baby wipe or something. But
That's
can't
why.
having fucking.
Do you know the way gay people are obsessed with like fancying straight men? I'm like, see if I find out you're straight, you're instantly unattractive to me because your butthole's dirty.
Oh my god, leaping has to be washed or wiped or nothing. You're like, give it a courtesy wipe bar and fucking come back at that, and then let me just get you a power hose before you come upstairs. But what was I saying about the fucking? I said something about the jet there, and I was like, what was I talking about? Tangent podcast. There you fucking go. Losing thoughts.
It's not a tangent. It's a bit of turbulence.
It's a bit of turbulence in the podcast. You're not saying, what happened? Don't know. You're telling you what, love the city, your tea, you're going to have a Sprite. Alright. Bumps have hit and we're not too sure what's happening. We're not sure. I love the job. It's fucking great.
It's brilliant.
Every time I go in, I'm like, that's the gag. If I went to do Bristol back the other day, it'd take me fucking 5-6 hours because of the winds. It would dump like a fucking kite. Remember Storm Kathleen or whatever she was called?
Yeah.
Storm fucking Susan McConville. It was away like a bastard in there, and I was sitting like, ha ha, laughing. There's a fella sitting shitting his knickers near crying, and I was like,
oh my god.
and they're like, is it going to be okay? It's like, the wing came on. What? I'm like,
It's alright, don't worry, love, my humour will keep it up.
The left phalange.
or knee repull. That wasn't an answer. Ooh, you're the winner of this week's challenge. You're winning yourself $250,000. Michelle, yeah, no tits. Great, smashing. Drag race, not chill.
Oh my god, who needs to get on Drag Race when you've got this?
Wouldn't even take myself on a fuck that. The people that listen to it are mental. They'll be like, your eyeshadow was 2 colours too blue. I'm offended. I'm sorry, but you have destroyed the whole blue community. And yeah, you're from Ireland. You're not from Ireland. You're from Belfast. Fuck gay. You're in. You're like, how did you link that? And you just sit in a 1-bedroom flat by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've never, or people that never done drag in their life. Like, I could slay it. You're like,
No, there was like that trend because you know the way like there's that thing on TikTok where like it gives you random drag queens and you rank them.
yeah. Oh,
There was all these like those twinks that like think being a bitch is a personality, and they're like,
Yeah.
these are I'm gonna rank the queens who I think I can beat the lip sync, and it's like you've never done drag in your fucking life, love. Like I don't think you could beat anyone in lip sync. Never mind.
the only lip sync you've done is some boys' arse going
Fully.
licking the fuck out of it. That's the lip sync you're doing, bitch. They said, I could slay it. I'm like, could you? Go. And then they got up their 4 legs like a boy with polio, and
Oh, like Bambi just literally coming out of the womb like. Oop.
I'm like, go on, show me your confidence. Take a breath. Do something. Come on. Once again, if you'd be interested in doing a Friday or Saturday nights with us, you're more than welcome. Come on down.
We like our guests.
I fucking love a guest, but just have the balls to come and speak in person and say hi.
Yeah.
I would love to do the show, and yep, you get it. It's right there. I bring the diary in person now. A big giant diary. Oh, every day is a page for a day. Page a day diary. I'm like, right. Look at my finger and all going to
Oh my
let me just
God.
fade out. What have I got next month, love? Down I've got a blow dry and it's 6 for 2 years. If you want to say. Yeah, you know, pick your shows. Friday nights with Becca Boots in Union Street Bar, and Becca Boots, she's there, doing all of the cabaret, the crack, the banter, and more. And you could walk away with a prize worth of nothing. It's a great night. I'm of course in Saturday at Union Street Bar, and of course you may see Becca Boots as a guest actor, guest host, because I might be toast off that night. But Becca, thank you for joining me on
you so
this
much for
lovely
having me.
Things podcast of tangents and turbulence and tangents. We're going to go with that. Guys, thank you for listening. You have absolutely been amazing. I do apologise for the week's break that we did have. It was due down to depression. No, I just needed a wee bit of a week just to gather myself and just literally go, right, where are we? What's happening? I have so much
She's
going
getting
on.
our so bleached, I'm telling you.
Don't tell my secrets. I will be back again next week with more fabulous guests, more crack, more banter. And in the meantime, make sure you follow me on the social medias and Becca Boots on all social medias at Beyonce. Her No, she's at Becca Boots. Isn't that right?
No, that Queen Becca.
That's Queen Becca.
Because there was a real woman called Rebecca Boots.
Was there really?
Fully.
Oh, let's everybody report her for nudity. Report her for being an absolute creep. We'll get her removed so you can be Rebecca Boots. At that Queen Rebecca, and on Facebook you are a fella. That's right. So yeah, on Instagram, that Queen Becca Boots, and I am on all social media platforms on all the names, Instagram, blah 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 blah. Nobody gives a shit. But anyway, thank you for listening. You have been amazing. We'll see you in the next episode of the Laundry Room Podcast. In the meantime, thank you, Becca.
Thank you.
See you all soon. Good night. God bless.